Hello, and welcome to today's session of the 22 Gates, our journey with breath through the Major Arcana, where we get to learn our own individual relationship with these cards. If this is the first video that you're watching, I recommend you go back to the beginning of the playlist and start there. Or at the very least, click on the description below to see the contraindications and safety information for this breath work. So, today's archetype, today's card is another one of my favorites. And I'll put the picture up now. It's the Hanged Man. And my relationship with the Hanged Man has changed over over time. Because at first look, you think, oh, this poor man, what a terrible thing that's happened to him, left hanging from this tree. But the picture doesn't really make sense because he's kind of in a jaunty position and he looks very relaxed and calm and maybe even happy, which makes no sense when he's in this terrible situation. And then you see that he's just casually hanging from by one foot, a rope tied around his ankle, which you think, well, surely he could get out of that. But then you think, did he put himself in this position? Is this something he has gone into willingly? Because it doesn't look comfortable, but why would he have done this? For me, the Hanged Man is a great reminder to question our perspective, our view of not just the way we see the world, but the way we see ourselves, the way we connect to ourselves. As soon as we're born and as soon as we start to question what it is to be an individual, we are bombarded with people telling us what it means, what we should be, what we should do. And we get a skewed version of what our potential is. What the Hanged Man has done is he's flipped everything over, and it was uncomfortable for him to do that. But he's looking at things from a completely different perspective, and to the outside world, it looks crazy. Why would he do that? Why would he think those things, look at things that way? But for him, it's brought peace and contentment and an understanding because he now sees things with much more clarity. So, with that in mind, I'm going to invite you to get into a comfortable position with your eyes open or closed, whichever is calling to you. Just allowing yourself to become present in this moment. And we'll start by doing the 3 lung stretches as we've been doing each morning. So breathing in through the nose, filling the lungs to as much as is comfortable. And at the top, pausing, taking a sip more, pause, and then release through the nose, nice and controlled, letting go. Noticing the impact that breath has had on your body. And let's take a second. Breathing in through the nose, filling the lungs. And at the top, holding. Taking a sip more. Hold. Before slowly releasing through the nose. allowing your mind and body to relax. And a final deep breath. Fill in the lungs via your nose as much as you can. And at the top, hold. Take a sip more. Hold. And a tiny sip more. Hold. And release. Totally bringing yourself, your awareness into this moment. Feeling the surface beneath you as your body pushes against it. Feeling the touch of clothing against your skin. The different textures. Noticing the different temperatures of your skin across your body. Some areas feeling warm, some cool. And if there's any tension anywhere in your body at all, even the tiniest of muscles, allowing it to be released. Allowing yourself to let go. To become fully present. Connecting with your breath. Noticing how you're breathing. We're going to start breathing to the count of 4. Slowly and deeply. And we'll inhale together in 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. Continuing into this rhythm. Letting go of any thoughts or distractions. You don't need to fight them. Let them come up as often as they want to. But just keep coming back to your breath. And to your heart beating in your chest. Letting go of any tension that returns to your body. Noticing each beat of your heart. as we spend some time today with the Hanged Man, admiring his peacefulness, as we also feel peaceful and serene. So we're going to start breathing through an open mouth, the wave breath that we've been doing each day. So breathing into the stomach, feeling the stomach move, your ribs move, your chest as your lungs fill, and even your neck moves as it fills with air. And once you're as full as you comfortably can be, letting go and releasing it all back to where it came from. There's nothing to hold on to. Just watch the wave rise up your body before falling away. And there's no rush. Breathing nice and slow, but keeping your attention on your breath. Stomach, ribs, chest, neck, release. Watching your breath with the same stillness and peacefulness as the Hanged Man observes everything around him. Noticing the sensations of your body as you breathe this way, but not getting lost in them. Noticing the effect on your mind as you breathe this way, but not getting lost in it. stomach, ribs, chest, neck, release. No pause between the exhale and the inhale. One wave consistently after the other. Really connecting to that sense of flow of the wave across your body. Notice how your body wants to move with it, to float as you breathe. Stomach, ribs, chest, neck, release. There's no rush. There's nowhere to get to. Allowing ourselves to be content with where we are as we hang with the breath. In a few moments, I'm going to invite you to do another breath hold when your lungs are empty after an exhale. If you don't wish to, that's absolutely fine. But if you do, after your next exhale, on empty lungs, hold your breath. Allowing everything to become still. And in that stillness, seeing all the movements we often miss. The beat of your heart, the energy surging through your body. And all you need to do is watch. Knowing you can breathe any time, but just hold in a little longer. We're nearly there. And take a breath in, fill in your lungs and hold in at the top. And release. Allowing your body to breathe however it wants to breathe. What things about life need to be observed in a different way? What beliefs about yourself need to be flipped around? What visions, dreams, hopes have you thrown away because of what you believed was possible? But maybe all was needed was a change of perspective. Maybe the parts of us that we don't like and we try to hide can actually be our greatest gifts if we just look at them a different way. Where are you ready to stop seeing things the way you've been told to see things and see things with fresh eyes? How can you embody the hanged man? And as the music starts, the signal it's almost time to return. But before we do, what message does the hanged man have for you? And how can you apply that today? The answer may not come immediately, and that's okay, but be open to it today. Allowing yourself some movement, allowing yourself to stretch however your body is asking to stretch, to move, to come back into itself more fully. It doesn't have to be big movements, it can be small movements at first. A smile on the face, a wiggle of the fingers, a bend of the back, a roll of the neck, a self-hug, anything that feels right in this moment. And when you're done that and you're ready, you can Open your eyes, look around the room. Always keeping in mind that intention to hear anything the Hanged Man may say to you for the rest of the day. And what I say to you is to make sure you look after yourself as you go throughout the day. Keep this sense of connection, of listening. It's always there. We just forget about it. I certainly do. Make sure you drink water. Make sure if you feel called to make notes, make notes. And be kind to yourselves. Thank you very much, and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye.